Hello and welcome back to Farming Sim with me, Mrcosmicnite. Okay, well we're still cultivating this big field and it's been going for ages, but we're nearly at the end. And the combine, actually, I've moved to the last field now, so we're starting to get a little bit behind with the cultivating. Still got this mower tractor down at the baseball pitch, but this is a new addition to the farm. I've bought a forage wagon, or forage loader, I don't know what they're called. Yeah, loading wagon. So basically it's got the pickup on the front and loads in the back. Now what I was just messing about off camera between last episode. I thought I could use it to pick up this straw and take it to the biogas plant, and it'd also be handy for straw in the cows, and also I can pick up the grass from my mower emissions and feed to the sheep. So it's going to be a handy tool, and I've got a little bit of straw in here actually, so I'm just going to dump this into the cow sheds here. Blow that in there. We're getting a little bit short on the oops, statistics. Yeah, so we was getting a little bit short on straw in this, but we're okay now, so that's okay. So what I've done, I've already set up the course. It's pretty basic. If you've watched any of my videos, you would know how to use Courseplay. To this, just setting up a start and finish course. But one I have done, bio straw. I think it's this one. If I show this. Okay, so basically I have this small course here. Right, this is the important course. I'll show you the other ones in a minute. So I got here, I hit start course recording, drive along here. Okay, keep tight round here, come up here, and what you want to do, you want to try and get as straight as possible without going too far forwards. So although a little bit off the original one I've done, that's about right. Then basically if you shouldn't need to turn, you just reverse back and hit the reverse button or change direction on when you're doing your recording. Then when you get to here, again hit the change direction and then drive forwards. I don't want to redo it because this is working at the moment, and I'll show you it in working shortly. And then get to here and hit end course. So for this to work, you need, well, I mean, you could do it individually per field, so you do one big long course, but I thought I'd rather have a small course here that I can get to work and then bring everything else to here. So basically the way this would work, if I reset the course, right, because I'm doing the big field over there, okay, I want to set this the working width of the combine, so I'm picking up the straw, which is 10 meters, and that's field 15. Okay, and we're starting north east, we're going south. Don't need to return to first point because that's over there. I think the end point will end up down here. So we want to go round twice that way. Do the headland first, round twice. But that's the same, exactly the same as we've got the combine set up. Okay, so that gets me my first waypoints on the field, right? So next we need a course that goes from the field to here, which I've already got set up. It's from 15, 16 and 18. So basically if we look on the map, just this little corner here where I've got the mouse, that should serve all three of these fields, 15, 16, 18. That's what they should do, as long as the endpoint doesn't end up here in this one. I might have to change it for 18. It should come to this point and then drive along the road. So this is to the straw bio, so I load that one in. Okay, and then from the straw bio, so that basically, if you drive to it, end course, turn round, start another one. So that's from up here, so you can see the two courses laid in now. You can see the waypoints. And then last but not least, we want the oh no, I've done that wrong actually. Because what we need to do, we need to put that in the middle. So let me just reset that. So field 15, generate course. So it's to the straw bio. Then we need actually to dip it, which I've named bio straw, and then we need to come from it. So that's the correct order. So you do the field to the biogas plant, empty at the biogas plant, and then drive back to the field. So if that wasn't confusing, I don't know what is. Okay, so let's just let's drive back. So as you see, the combine has actually started now, and it's coming down here, but we're just going to leave it on the headland. I'm still driving this at the moment. I don't like doing it too soon, because you can start tripping up over the overloader and bits and pieces. But here you can see this is the start and finish of my to the biogas plant. So hopefully, I mean, it might have to drive across, I'm not sure really, but it wasn't too bad. And I've only tried it in this little field, and that didn't take too long. I haven't actually tried it on this one yet. But it's just really just pick up the straw. It makes a little bit of money. It's just a little bit easier than trying to sell the bales in that barn down by the farm, surrounded by them trees. And we're back. Sorry about that. Just had my annual fraps problem. Right. Let's crack on with this, shall we? I can't remember what I was talking about, so we're just going to go and do something else now. Right, so let's first waypoint and drive course. So this should start going around the outside and pick up most of the straw anyway. It won't get the corners, but I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to leave the waypoints on for now. No combining reach, that's because I haven't set that. I think it has to wait for it to stop because it missed its trigger. So I should just drive it over there. There we go. Still got the bike, nothing much changed in the farm. Oh look, blooming balmy, I think he's just about finished. Is he doing the headland now? Yeah, must be. Really need to think about getting a bigger cultivator. It's starting to take quite a long time now with just one. Can't really afford second tractors to do this. This setup's working quite well. It's going quite quickly, which is good. So at the moment we have everything in use. Well, apart from this obviously, but I haven't got missions on at the moment, but you can stay there because I haven't really got anything for you to do. I don't want that tractor particularly on the drill because it doesn't turn very well. I might sell it, I don't know what it's worth. What would I get for that? Okay, can't really afford too much. I might get one of the case tractors shortly. Right, yeah, this is going swimmingly. Yep, cows are happy and mooing away. I think he's more than a little bit hungry, or I should say she's more than a little bit hungry. Oh, well, at least it's not going to rain. None of them are laying down. That's an old wives' tale. Cool, yeah, nearly done. Get you in the next field. Let's think about getting a quad track. Okay, you've halfway full. Okay, let's reach the overloader. We've got so much to sell. Then you've got 500 tons of barley now. I think we probably will have by the time we finish finish this field. Let's have a look at tractors. What was the price of this one? 300 grand. It's quite a lot of money, isn't it? Oh no, 170, 175. But I wouldn't want a contract to get one of the big cultivators. Cool. Let's open the window. Won't let me do it. Maybe it won't let you do it if you're driving. Oh, I might be, oh, there we go. Oh, I think it's just a little bit of lag there. Everything's opening now. Open the windows. Shut the door, shall we? Oh, it's finished. I can't believe it's finished. It's taken so long to do. Okay. I just want to keep an eye on the right, it's actually full now. It's field 17, isn't it, over there? Field 17, starting corner, northwest, past it, heading south. First waypoint. I just want to set this off before we catch up with the forage wagon. Okay, so right, that's driven to the end point. So because I'm trying to make the routing universal, it's obviously got to drive back on itself. But what it's doing, it's going to the start point over here. And then that'll pick that up and drive down to the biogas plant. And I'm not too worried about that really, because it's not an important. Crash into that tree, probably. Right, okay, that's not going to work. So have to do a different one. I'll move it. Ugh, I don't know what it's doing now. I think it's picked up the wrong. Because I stopped it, I think it's probably lost where it was. I've got it set on the first waypoint, haven't I? Stop nearest waypoint. There we go. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm going to have to move that. That's not going to work with that tree there, because it's always going to come from that corner. Unless I have it return to start point, which would then bring it down to this point, which probably would work. And as usual, I've got it driving on the wrong side of the road. It's the force of habit. But part of the reason I'm doing this as well is for the liquid fertilizer. Because this doesn't really cost me anything apart from the initial investment of the wagon and a little bit of diesel. You know, it's going to save me some money, especially when we start really getting into the biogas, because that's where the real money is. Alright, so what it's done now, it's picked up this the second course here. So it's coming along. It's going to do a U-turn. When I first saw this, it put me in opposite lock on to what I thought it would do, so it parks like that. So I was thinking, oh, it's never going to reverse back, but it actually does. So it gets close-ish and then dumps it all on the ground, which is nice, and that fills up and we're getting a little bit of money. You know, we probably get a couple of thousand a load. I haven't really counted, to be honest. Probably 2,000 or 3,000. There's quite a lot of straw in there, and that's not even the biggest wagon. You know, we could get a bigger wagon. So if we head over to this thing, so we've already got 2% in there, and I've only put what, 3 loads in there. It's not a great deal. And this will drive back. I know it's not going to work properly because so I had to stop the course. So what I'll do then, stop driver, reset. So we're going to do this again for field 15, but this time we're going to return to first point, and that should sort out our problems. So obviously we need to go to the biogas plant, empty the biogas plant, and return. So we just got to find where we were. It's probably up here a little bit. We can turn these off now. We don't need these anymore, I don't think. Okay, here we go. So that's where we got to resume, and then hopefully that shouldn't have many more problems. That's the thing with Courseplay, it's very much trial and error. Okay, good. Well, I think I'm going to end the episode there. I just really wanted to show you what I was up to with the wagon before I'd done too much. Next episode, we'll see about planting some potatoes and maybe some canola or something. Haven't done that for a little while. Definitely want to sell some of that barley. We've got so much of it, and then probably we'll try and buy something expensive. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.